Live from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, we've got baseball on the show. The Atlanta Braves taking on the New York Yankees. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. So just about set now. And today's starter, Will Warren.
It's a tough veteran lineup on the other side, but I'm excited to see what this rookie can do in this one.
Now in for the Braves, Michael Harris II.
The center fielder, Michael Harris.
Fastball in for a strike. Home opener is underway. On the ground, right side. Over to Goldie. And an easy out to start the game. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. He swings and drives one out to deep left field. Dominguez snags it, and there's two away.
Man, that's one of those at-bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at-bat.
Matt Olson, the next to hit, takes outside. 2 out, space is empty. Strike one.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Back at Yankee Stadium. And starting this one, Chris Sale. What should we keep an eye on here?
Big time arm power. One thing he struggles with, though, is repeating his delivery. And sometimes you have bigger pitchers trying to sync things up. Not as easy as a more compact pitcher. But if he can get command going, establish it early, and carry it through the ball game, he's going to pitch deep into this one.
Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Yankees, Jazz Chisholm Jr. And looks like he wants the signs again as he steps off the rubber. And the slider just misses. Next offering is down low. 2-0.
2-0 count, great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone, you'll be asking the umpire for a new baseball.
Misses inside. And that's ball 3. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
You know, Boog, it's been said these guys are savages in the box. You can see it right there with such tight plate discipline.
Cody Bellinger in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Inside, just missed. Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Albies over to first in time. And Bellinger is out. So the go-ahead run in scoring position. And now big number 99, Aaron Judge.
You know, Boo, Judge is one of those guys that leaves his mark on everything he does. Yes, he's great at baseball, but he's also known for working with charities and in his community. He's a special human, no doubt about that.
Oh, right to the backstop. Chisholm up to third on the wild pitch.
Heads up base running right there.
Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. And there's 2 away. And here's Paul Goldschmidt. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrongly.
Deep drive down the line. Foul ball.
Clearly hoping he could get a swing and miss on that, but doesn't fool the hitter with that breaking ball. Nice job, just couldn't keep it fair.
And down on strikes. And the inning is over. Top of the second, and now it's Atlanta's cleanup hitter, Marcell Ozuna. Warren back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Austin Riley at the plate. And there's a foul ball. And a foul ball. And that one lifted in the air center field. Bellinger makes the play. 2 away. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's the veteran second baseman, Ozzie Albies. Right through there for a strike.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, it should be a good outing for him.
That missed by a lot. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
1 ball.
No score here in the second. Up the middle, Chisholm slings to first, and Albies is retired. 3rd out. We head to the bottom of the second, and now it's Giancarlo Stanton. Gets the outside corner with that one. Line drive, caught.
Nice swing and good solid contact. That ball was smoked, but needed a little more lift to get into the outfield gap. Maybe a little more backspin.
Ben Rice now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Misses just off the outside edge. I think that was a strike. In the air to left center. Harris makes the catch. That's out number 2. And up next for New York, Jason Dominguez. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
When you throw a
0-1's the count.
fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
0-2
He's in a
is the
great
count.
spot right here. Ahead in the count 0-2. All 4 pitches in play right here, partner.
That one a little bit high, and the count is 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Stuart Fairchild. Shortened a bunt and missed it. 0-1. Fairchild hitting 7th in today's lineup, usually in center field, but today starting in left. Next offering is in for a strike.
One thing I always felt if I played left field instead of center field was that the ball gets out there to you pretty quick, and the most important play is that ball down the left field line, getting to it, cutting it off, making a strong throw to keep that single instead of turning it into a double.
Here's Sean Murphy. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Missed with a changeup. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Outside. And the count now even up. And that one is inside. 1 out, bases empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So now to the plate for Atlanta, Nick Allen. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one.
0-2.
Foul ball still 0-2. And a sweeper misses for a ball.
Excellent location right there. Flirted with the zone, tried to get in the chase.
That's a little bit low.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. And welcome back to the ballpark as we go to the last of the 3rd. And now it's switch hitting third baseman Oswaldo Cabrera. That one missed. And another
Inside,
ball.
3.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
It's a leadoff walk, and that's the go-ahead run.
Well, this came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Anthony Volpe in the box now. Takes strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Tapped up the first base side. 1 at second. On to Olsen. That's 2. Now it's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Man, that is such a tough double play to execute as a first baseman, to not only field the ball and make a good throw to second with a runner in the baseline, but also to hustle back to first base and get set up to receive the return throw. That takes great footwork and an awareness of where the bag is. A lot of practice to get that one right.
And misses inside. Swings and misses, struck him out. On to the 4th. And now here is Michael Harris II. There's a strike.
You know, these Braves just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Goldie takes it himself. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Acuna in the box now as he looks at ball 1. Second plate appearance of the day for him. In the air, left field, Dominguez. Under it, he makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now Matt Olson up to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. And that's down and away. The Braves yet to pick up a hit here. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Here's the pitch to Ozuna. And the sweeper misses. Fouls one off. 2-2.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit.
Now that's strike 3 and the third out. So we take a break. Back in New York, ready to go, bottom 4. And stepping in for the Yankees, Cody Bellinger. This guy who grew up in big league clubhouses, got to be a nice feeling, Siggy, when your father played in the big leagues and he passes down all that wisdom. Fouled off left side.
Yeah, and beyond that, all the other men in those clubhouses that sort of take you under their wing as a son or a nephew and show you some of the tricks of the trade. It's just invaluable, that type of experience. Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Swings and misses. That is strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Now snap throw to first. Bellinger dives back. See ya. Strikes him out for the second time today. And Paul Goldschmidt will come up to hit. Struck out swinging his first time. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
And a foul ball.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Belly just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
So Goldie strikes out here. And here is Giancarlo Stanton.
Now the designated hitter, Giancarlo.
And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches and command them. Looks like he's doing a nice job of it.
Sale delivers. Fans another, and that's 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Here's Austin Riley. Warren back to work. Late on that fastball.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
And that's with the swing. It's a strikeout. Ozzie Albies up to the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. That one to finish him off. And next for Atlanta, Stuart Fairchild. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Shortened the bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
Chases the changeup in the dirt. Got him.
Oh.
Inning over on the strikeout. Back here in New York, here's the power hitting catcher, Ben Rice. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
You know, these
0-1.
Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Make it 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. So digging in, Jason Dominguez. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. Now the third baseman, Oswaldo Cabrera, worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. Upstairs.
Oh, he's got to be pretty proud of this outing so far. Sometimes guys cower coming into a ballpark like this, but he has attacked hitters. Pitching on the road like this is very impressive. This has been a treat to watch.
Ground ball to the right side, and it goes just foul. Hit in the air, right field.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Got it. So he cracks double digits. Back in the Bronx. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here's the catcher, Sean Murphy. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And there's a rocket into the outfield. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now the shortstop, Nick Allen. Went down on strikes his first time through. That one the other way. Takes it to the bag himself and doubles him off. Here's the center fielder, Michael Harris II. He's grounded out a couple of times. And first offering is fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top half of the 6th. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Spin rate's outstanding on that high fastball. Really tough to hit.
Next offering misses down and away.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
Started to go at the 1-2. A check on it to third. And he won around. Not an easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. Back now in the Bronx, bottom of the 6th. Here's the second baseman, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Chisholm in his 5th season, 27 years old, and he was born in the Bahamas. Top of the zone for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that
fastball almost got him there.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Jazz goes down on strikes. Here comes Belly to take his cuts. 1 for 2. Foul ball there. All tied up here in the bottom of the 6th. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Here comes Aaron Judge, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, and here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Into center. Bellinger makes the grab, and there's one away. Here is Matt Olson. And ball 1. Swing and a miss. And it's a ball and a strike.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's Marcell Ozuna. Fought off foul. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss there.
0-2.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Ball 1 there.
2 strikes.
And that
2
one
balls,
missing
2
low.
strikes.
Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Paul Goldschmidt. Here comes a new arm for the Braves, Rafael Montero.
Number 48, Rafael Montero.
Misses off the plate, and it's 1-0. And a slider misses down and away.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
Off the mark there, and the count is 3-1. That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
That could jumpstart an offense that's really struggled to score in this one. Don't want to wake a team up with the free pass.
Giancarlo Stanton to the plate now. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. And that drops in for a strike.
And that's a great take right there. Even though it's a strike, with the situation, runner on first base, you want to keep the ball off the ground. And you swing at that pitch, most likely you roll into a double play.
And that is out of play. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. Got him! And one away in the bottom of the seventh. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 2 in this one. Close, but call the ball. And that's ball one.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
And it's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Now 2 out. So up next, Jason Dominguez. Slider right there.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-2 is the count.
Towards first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back at Yankee Stadium, we go to the 8th. Here comes Austin Riley. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
1's the count.
And there's the ball. And a swing and a miss.
No, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
In the air, left field, down the line. 1 up, 1 down. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit.
The batter number 1, second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
And that one fouled off. The pitch. That's inside. And the count even 1-1. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Hit on the ground to the right side. And he's out on the tag.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
A little roller up along first. The tag, and he's out. That's out number 3. Back for more from the Bronx. Aaron Bummer gets handed the rock out of the pen.
Well, on paper, it's favorable to have a fairly quick inning here with 2 of the 3 hitters he's set to face batting from the left side, same side he throws from.
Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed or way.
Fly ball to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. And that skips in the dirt. Ground ball up the middle. Fires to first on the run. Nicely done for the out. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr. A walk and a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. That's the sweeper.
0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. A little out front there as he swings through it.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
He caught it behind his back. It's there, and that's a great. Back in New York, all set for the start of the inning. And now Sean Murphy. Loaisiga back to work. Strike on the inside corner.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the ninth. Now in for the Braves, Nick Allen. And that's fouled off. And ball one.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a foul out of play. Loaisiga fires. In the air, left side. Brings it in. And that quickly 2 away. Michael Harris the second. The next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout. First pitch misses.
Counts 1-0.
And a foul ball.
A healthy cut. Tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
Not even close there. 2 balls and a strike. That one fouled off. And it remains 2-2.
Well, he's desperately looking for that swing and miss. He's going to have to just change speeds a little bit, try to move it around, create just a little bit of illusion at the end.
Off the mark there. And now it's 3-2. Out towards right center field. Bellinger in a full sprint. He's there. He's got it. And that's the third out. Bottom 9. Down the number 2 hitter, Cody Bellinger.
Cody Bellinger.
That one finds the corner. That's strike 1.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Next pitch is outside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Got him. And one gone. Aaron Judge. At the plate. Here comes the closer here in the ninth, Raisel Iglesias.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Headed towards the corner, and that is a foul ball. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him.
Ball that time.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. He's under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Paul Goldschmidt will climb in. Swing and a foul straight back. Now he steps off to reset. All tied up. We're in the last half of the ninth inning. Swing and a miss at a slider.
0-2.
Next
One
pitch
ball,
misses
two
way
strikes.
outside. This to third. Throw on to Olsen. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras. We're in extras here, so now to the plate for Atlanta, Ronald Acuna Jr. Fought off foul. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field, and it drops in. The run comes in from second. It's an RBI single, and they lead it in the 10th.
His confidence level is so high. Really nice job of coming through in a big spot. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Ball one, no
Olsen stands in here, takes ball one low. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase.
Sometimes
One ball,
being
one
lucky is a swing and miss. If he makes contact with that pitch, probably
he's
hits
safe.
into a double play.
Acuna gets his lead at first. Nobody out. On the ground to second. Might be two. There's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it. Now it's the DH, Marcell Ozuna. 0 for 3 with 3 strikeouts. And that one wrapped foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball. 2-2 the count.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Man at first, one away. Liner caught at second.
That at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
Riley at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Swing and a ground ball. Chisholm whips it to first. That's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the DH. Giancarlo Stanton.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
1-1.
So the tying run at second. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Breaking
2
ball
balls,
misses down
2
and
strikes.
away. Now a screamer into the outfield. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Ben Rice stepping in now for the Yankees. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout.
These fans don't like to see that because they showed up to watch him swing the bat, but this team does not want to let him beat him.
Dominguez goes after that one for strike one.
0-1.
Pitch misses there, and that is ball one. That one way inside.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Swings and misses. And now 2-2. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Makes the grab, the throw in. Tag, got him, and that's the ball game.
Sometimes games come down to this. You've got to press the issue. Try to get that run across and tie it up. But an excellent